Ding dong says you're wrong. Excuse me?
You sure took your time.
Sorry, my lord. A little dissent amongst the staff. Everything to your satisfaction, I hope?
The egg was a tad runny.
You shall have my resignation instantaneously.
The toast was burnt.
I deserve to be horsewhipped. My humblest and most grovelling apologies, sir. I can rustle you up another breakfast at the drop of a top hat.
Nah, don't bother. Where are my clothes?
Ah, yes. I took the liberty of disposing of all his lordship's common and inferior rags and tatters.
What?
Fret not, young master. Your faithful retainer has laid aside some fashionable, fancy frippery that's going to knock your little monogram socks off.
Angelo!
Oh, yes. Oh, sir looks a million guineas. 100% from tit to tootsie.
What do you look like? Standing there all dolled up like a dog's dinner. Who's a pretty boy then?
Yeah? And what's so funny exactly?
You? That outfit? Very la-di-da, my lord.
I'm sorry, I don't see the joke.
Oh, just look in the mirror and it'll be staring you straight in your aristocratic eyeball.
Hey! You can't talk to me like that. And nobody like you should have respect for somebody like me.
What? Mikey?
Lord Michael to you. I'm a lord now, remember? Angelo, my butler,
Sir?
is right. I am a special person. I deserve to be treated specially.
Yeah, well, you can take most of what Angelo, your butler, says with a skip full of salt.
But it's all in here. Everything I need to know about living the high-class life. A Grand Duke's Guide to Grouse Shooting. Laying on an intimate banquet for 80. 10 top tips on sacking your scullery maid. Gee, I sure have a lot of catching up to do.
Look, don't you think you're taking all this a wee bit too seriously?
It's a serious business having a title. I'm not one of the riffraff anymore. I have status. I have standing. And I have an urge to take a stroll around the grounds. Butler! I shall expect a spot of luncheon on my return. Nothing fancy. Caviar, venison, fresh trout, strawberries and cream. Well, jump to it, man. Jump to it. Lord Michael has spoken.
Mikey!
Now look what you've done, you big gimlet. You've turned that sweet, innocent lad into some bumptious, overbearing, toffee-nosed twit.
Katie, I'm gonna
looking
work...
down his noble hooting at us, swanning around like he owns the place. If he gets any more puffed up, we'll need a puncture repair kit.
Katie, perhaps I did go a bit overboard back then, but it won't last. He'll come to his senses, I guarantee it. By this evening, he'll have forgotten all about this being a Lord Lark, and he'll just be plain old Mikey Mason again. And we'll all look back at this little amusing adventure and have a jolly good laugh.
I'm fed up watching all these wretched programs about oiky common people. Let's watch that video of the royal wedding again.
Oh, I'm off to bed. I've had enough of this. Night, Angelo. Good night, Lord Michael.
Now, about tomorrow.
My lord?
I'm inviting Lady Arabella Squiffington for a couple of checkers of polo at 8-ish.
8-ish.
And I'm arranging a spot of croquet with Lord Goosepellet at 9-ish.
9-ish. Righto, my lord. Anyone for 10-ish?
Angelo!
What the... permission to hurtle upstairs and investigate, my lord.
Angelo! What's going on? All my stuff, my clothes, my books. What are they all doing out here?
Ah, you noticed. I was waiting for the right time
Angelo!
to...
A little reorganization. My bedroom. It's far too small. I'm having the wall knocked through. One simply needs more space.
Yeah, for that ever-swelling head of yours. So where am I supposed to sleep then?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it?
It is.
Where do servants usually stay? Below stairs, naturally.
Below stairs?
He means the basement.
You knew about this?
Yeah. He made me move all my stuff down there this afternoon.
Oh, this is crazy. He's gone crazy. We have to stop him.
Now look, Kitty, he'll come to his senses. I promise he will. It's just a matter of time.
Oh, and until that time, you expect us to sleep in that dark, damp, mouse-infested basement?
Maybe not.
What? Angelo. Oh, wonderful. Now you expect us to spend the night crammed inside the cupboard under the stairs? This just gets better and better.
No, you silly Savaloy. The sleeping bags, the stove, the lantern.
Ah, now I'm with you.
Yes, we'll camp out in the garden shed until Lord Snooty comes back down to earth. It'll be fun. Come on.
Hey, what's happening? Where are you? I didn't order you to go anywhere.
And you won't be ordering us to go anywhere again.
What?
You heard. We're fed up being bossed about, shouted at and bullied. We're not your lackeys and we're not going to stand for it, okay?
Fine. Then you're dismissed. Who needs you anyway? I can get new servants just like that.
Oh, it is going to be bliss not having someone bellowing down me ear hole all night long.
Angelo! Darton! Now!
You just can't get the staff.
Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, merrily,
No, it's
merrily,
not
merrily,
right.
merrily.
There's something missing. Mikey.
He'll be okay. Come on. I know. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy
What a
and
rabble.
you know it,
I can have just as much fun as them.
if you're happy and
More,
you know it,
because I'm a lord.
Hey, what's that?
Well, it's Coco, isn't it?
That. The clock. It's midnight.
That means
Mike's birthday. Toast. To absent friends. To Mikey.
to Mikey. Many happy returns.
Anyone fancy some cake with their cocoa?
Oh, Lord Michael.
Michael do fine, thanks, Angelo.
But your title?
Just call me Cinderella. When midnight strikes, it's just plain old me again.
You sure you want to be slumming it out here with the riffraff?
Okay, I've been a jerk. I deserve that.
No, you deserve this. There you go, birthday boy. Go on, open your pressie and we won't say another word about it.
Oh, wow! Oh, you guys are the best. Thanks, Katie. Thanks, Angelo. I thought I was something, but you two, you're something else.
Oh, he's a jolly good fellow, but he's a jolly good fellow, but he's a jolly good fellow, and so say all of
Sparkling entertainment. CITV Weekends. Sponsored by Sequin Art.
Ooh, I do love a burger. Plenty of cheese, ketchup and pickles. Maybe a splash of mustard. And I know a good place to get one too. It's called Spats.